1913, Zurich, Switzerland. A man sat alone at his desk. He was one of the most respected psychiatrists in the world, and he was terrified. For weeks, he had been hearing voices, seeing visions he couldn't explain. He thought he was losing his mind. But he didn't stop. Instead, he went deeper. What Carl Jung found in that darkness changed psychology forever, and it might change how you see yourself. Carl Gustav Jung was born in 1875 in a small Swiss village. His father was a pastor. His mother, unpredictable, difficult, strange. From childhood, Jung felt like he had two selves. He never forgot that feeling. By his 30s, he was Sigmund Freud's most prized student. Freud called him his crown prince, the man who would carry psychoanalysis into the future. Then, Jung started asking questions Freud didn't want to answer, about ancient myths, about symbols that appeared in every culture on Earth, about something deeper than childhood trauma. Freud was furious. Their friendship ended, their professional partnership over. And Jung went to work on the most dangerous question in all of psychology. Who are we, really, beneath everything we've been told to be? Rule number 1, know your shadow. Jung believed every person has two sides, the side you show the world, and the side you've spent your whole life hiding. He called the hidden side the shadow. The shadow isn't your evil side. It's the emotions you were told were wrong, the desires you suppressed because they didn't fit the image, the parts of yourself you buried and then forgot. But here's the problem. Buried doesn't mean gone. Your shadow goes underground, and from underground, it controls you. How do you find it? Pay attention to what triggers you in other people, the traits that make your jaw clench, the behaviors that make you react. Jung called this projection. You're seeing in others what you refuse to see in yourself. This is not comfortable, but this is where real self-knowledge begins. Rule number 2, see through your persona. The word persona comes from ancient Greek. It means a theatrical mask. Jung used it deliberately, because that's exactly what most people are wearing, a mask. The dutiful son, the confident professional, the funny one, the strong one who never breaks. These aren't lies, but they are not the whole truth either. Jung's warning was simple. You need a persona. It helps you function in the world. The danger is when you forget you're wearing one. This is why so many successful people feel completely hollow. They built the perfect persona. They got everything it was designed to win. The money, the status, the respect, and it still doesn't feel like enough. Because they were never there to receive it. Only the mask was. Ask yourself honestly, when was the last time you were completely yourself? No audience, no image to protect, no performance. That person, the one who shows up when all the pressure is gone, that is who Jung wants you to find. Rule number 3, walk the path of individuation. This is the deepest one, and it is the one most people never even reach. Individuation is Jung's word for a lifelong process, the process of becoming who you actually are, not who your parents needed you to be, not the version built by fear, not the self assembled by trauma, pressure, or other people's expectations, your actual self. Jung believed every human being has a center. He called it the self, with a capital S. Not your ego, not your personality, the deepest organizing force of your entire psyche, something ancient, something whole. Individuation is the journey toward that center. It is not a destination. It's a process that demands everything, facing the shadow, seeing through the persona, tolerating uncertainty, being willing to be alone in a way most people never are. Jung said it was the hardest thing a human being could do. But here is what waits on the other side. Not perfection, wholeness, a life that actually fits you, relationships that feel real, a sense of purpose that doesn't come from outside validation, but from something inside you that simply knows, this is right. Carl Jung spent his entire life studying the human mind, and he came to one conclusion. Most people never know who they actually are. They know their habits, their opinions, their fears, but not themselves.